it's Rachel. This is Ladle by Ladle. Welcome to my channel. I make videos about body positivity, self-love, veganism, and a bunch of other awesome fun stuff. Maybe some curvy fashion, maybe some Disney, maybe some nerdy stuff, maybe some, I don't know. You'll just have to hit subscribe, stick around, and find out. Today I'm going to do a little chatty video with you guys. I posted a poll on Instagram about what topic you guys wanted to hear more about, and I was very happy to see pretty high numbers for both topics because I'm not talking about body neutrality in this video, but I will be in the video within a week or two. Have I mentioned hit subscribe? So in this video we are going to be talking about giving up on weight loss and giving up the fantasy of weight loss. That can maybe sound a little bit weird, so let me back up and give some context for my story. I grew up in a culture, like many others, where weight loss was hailed as the ultimate goal. I've personally been on many diets, and I've successfully lost a lot of weight. But I have also lost myself in the trenches of anorexia. I have been recovered from my eating disorder for 4 years, but even while completely recovered, in the last 4 years, thoughts of weight loss have still floated in my brain from time to time. Obviously not enough to start any kind of relapse, but the thoughts have been there. Fortunately for me, I have the therapy, coping skills, and life experience to never go down that rabbit hole again. But still, despite all that, over the years, I often couldn't help but daydream what it would be like to be in a smaller body again. And honestly, I mean, I don't think it's that unusual of a desire for people. I know a lot of people in my life who want to lose weight, think they need to lose weight, are trying to lose weight. I feel like even though there's all this like wokeness about body positivity, there's still huge hordes of people who aren't happy with their body for one reason or the other, and they want to lose weight, and they're doing so in weird, crazy ways from my perspective. But that's neither here nor there. Before I really get into it, I feel like I need to acknowledge I am not naive. I completely understand that the body I'm currently living in is not fat. I understand that I am still in a, like, what is culturally deemed a thin body. I'm curvy, you know, size 8'10", but I absolutely benefit from thin privilege in my day-to-day life. I am a relatively small white chick, I'm able-bodied, I have a lot of privilege, and I completely understand that. But still, the pressure to lose weight and be thinner lies heavy on the shoulders of all different types of women, myself included. In the last 4 years, I have actively squashed every urge I had to start counting calories again, to step on a scale again, to push myself through workouts that I didn't really enjoy, or to start eating cleaner, because I fully recognize all of those choices and activities as ones relating to weight loss, and that is a concept I have completely given up on altogether. But even though I actively knew I could never put myself through that again, I still couldn't help but in the very back of my mind visualize what my life would be like if I was just thinner. It's actually really crazy because I know what it's like to be thinner, and frankly, it was the most miserable I've ever been. So with that in mind, little by little, I have broken away from that fantasy over the years. That daydream, that visualization in the back of my mind, it has kind of slowly faded away. I've let go of my obsession with weight loss. And here's how I did it. First, I've said it before, but it bears repeating. Weight loss is miserable. Being on a diet sucks. Being calorie restricted sucks. Torturing yourself with workouts you hate sucks. Everyone I know who's on a diet is pushing themselves through it, and I'm sorry, but I don't want to be pushing myself through life, not enjoying every moment that I possibly can. There is no weight loss method worth trading in your happiness for a smaller body, period. Second, weight loss for weight loss's sake is not a healthy goal. Excuse me, it's 2019, we should all know this. Do you want to have more energy, get better sleep, be a good role model for your family? I don't know, reduce your anxiety, keep your body strong? Guess what you should not be doing? Focusing on weight loss. Obviously, there's nothing wrong with having health goals like the ones I just listed. But guess what? Those don't all require cutting calories and running for hours on a treadmill. In fact, by doing that, you may actually end up getting the opposite of your intended effect. Your actual physical and mental health are not directly tied to your appearance. I know it sounds crazy, but I am so much healthier, both mentally and physically, after gaining back 50 pounds. And I was never underweight, so don't think that I was unhealthy because I was underweight. I was never technically underweight. I can now sleep through the night. I can regulate my own body temperature. I can be more present. And I can be a better friend and family member than I ever could when I was crazed with my weight loss goals. And living this lifestyle I do now, it doesn't mean that I don't want to be healthy. I just recognize that being healthy and being thin are not synonymous like I once believed. Finally, and in my opinion, most importantly, the more I've separated myself from this diet culture ingrained desire for a thinner body at any cost, the more I've been able to see the bigger picture of my life. I don't know, chalk it up to me getting older and wiser, or maybe I'm just fed up with all the lies we women have been sold over the decades. But my purpose in life, it is not to be skinny. No, my purpose in life is to be kind. It's to be productive. It's to be a good partner. It's to nurture animals and eat breakfast burritos and dance whenever I feel like it. And it's to do so many other things I haven't even yet discovered. And frankly, any time spent focusing on the size of my body over focusing being like an amazing boss or a great friend is time that I'm just wasting. The world kind of thinks that it can keep women quiet and small, but I'm sorry, that's just not how it's gonna work anymore for me. I refuse to be kept quiet, and I refuse to be kept small. And so with all of the things I've just said in mind, the image of a size 2 Rachel is dead, and may she rot in peace. Because honestly, I am too powerful and too important to focus on a goal that's only served to waste years of my life in the past. And I think it's one of those things that's like a lot easier said than done, frankly. And it has taken me years, and I won't lie, sometimes I do still think about, losing weight, but I really have so many reasons not to do it, not to engage in any kind of behavior that would be like only about the aesthetic of my body, only focusing on weight loss, because I just listed all of the reasons why it's not feasible and it's not right. And so anyway, comment below all of the things that you are capable of outside of losing weight, because let me tell you, the list could go on and on for me, and I'm sure it could for you too. Okay, you guys, thank you so much for watching this video. Until next time, adios. I don't really have like a goodbye thing, so bye. I was like weirdly to the side this whole video. I'm just noticing I should have been here, but I was here. Oh well.